part 43 of A Cry for Help, and we're really crying for help. I mean, every time we come on here, you know, we're crying more and more, because it gets worse instead of getting better.
Sometimes we think, we wake up in the morning that maybe the nightmare is going to wear off, but then new things happen, you know. But you know, we see a hope because we see people that are listening to our videos.
I wanna tell you.
Watching our videos.
I want to tell you what happened. The last time we spoke, the cult froze our email accounts.
Yeah.
Because
they think they really own us. They think they can just violate us. They can just, you know, do anything, you know.
It's terrible.
Whatever they wish to do.
Yes. It's really awful. And I have to tell you what happened. Okay, because I went to one of my email accounts and
they think it's a big joke.
Right.
Very funny joke.
Okay, not only do they confiscate all our communications, like with the cybercrime websites, you know, everybody's picking us up, and the cult takes off our videos and they confiscate it. And I know that there were people communicating with me from the websites, and then all of a sudden they were gone too. Okay, because the cult saw that we were communicating. Okay, so it's not only are they doing that, I went into my website 2 days ago when I reported this to you, okay, and I saw quickly, because everything is like a race for time, I saw USA Today for two of my emails. I saw, what was the other one? What's the one?
JBT.
No, you have to know the name, Joe.
I think it's JBTV, something like that.
No, it can't be JB. You have to know the right name. GBTV?
Yeah, GBTV.
With, what's his name?
Something Gelb. Doesn't really matter.
Yes, it is, because I'm talking to him. It does matter.
Yeah.
Could you get the envelope, please?
Yes, okay, I'll get it.
It does matter.
Yeah. All
okay? Right. And F-Secure called,
F-Secure.
which is a media place. And I think it's GBTV. Right. And I need the man's name. Okay, 3 media places called us, okay? Contacted us through the email. As soon as I saw that, what the cult does, it's horrific. They take the tabs from my fraudulent computer, where they have all their secret things. They take the tabs and they immediately block the messages, so I can't see them with the tabs from my web pages. I don't know if I'm making it clear. Like when you go on file, okay, there's, you know, you see a strip of paper. You see a bar.
GBTV, go on back.
Wait, I'm trying to explain it.
Yeah.
What the code does, where you see file, okay, and there's a column, okay, that comes down, usually says open, print, whatever. There says everything, all kinds of codes and messages, okay? So what they do, they take that part and they put it on my email and they block it.
Right.
Okay? And then they immediately, okay, because everybody, I wanted to, you know, left their addresses for me to respond back, they immediately change the addresses. And then instead of it saying like from GBTV, what was his name, Joe?
Glenn Bank.
Glenn Bank. They make Glenn Bank like he's a baker instead of a news broadcaster. Okay? They
camouflage.
Make camouflage. They make fraud of everything.
Right.
And so they saw, I was fighting with them. So I'm like, you know, clicking on my mouse to try to take off their papers. They're putting it right back. So all of a sudden I get in front of my face from the email. Your emails are locked. And I showed you that last time. I can show it again. Let me see. I got so many papers here. with this cult. Here, this is the one. Sorry, this account is temporarily locked. Okay, here it is again. I'll have a hard time. Joe, you're better in this, holding it. My Yahoo account. They locked it. That's like Leinwand. She goes to my bank. She suspends my direct deposit.
Yeah.
Okay. She withdraws my salary from the bank. And then, just a year ago, she went to our personal account with her cult. She took out $200 and her cult took out $16,000. They think they can do anything to us. I mean, this has to stop. We cannot live, and there's so much more to tell you. Okay, so what we did, so what I'm reporting, first of all, okay, USA Today and GBTV.
GBTV is over here.
Yes, I know that.
GBTV.
And I know that.
Right.
And F-Secure News. Okay, we can't even get your phone numbers, and we're going to explain this to you. It's horrendous. First of all, on my computer, it's all fraudulent pages, and what the cult does, they make everything fraud. Like they disguise a newsroom as a bakery. Okay, that's what they do. So, what is the logical thing you do? You either go to a library, or even like people, like an office store, like where they sell computers, because, you know, you can use those computers also. So, what, Joe?
Oh, nothing.
So what we did the normal thing like any other human being would do if they're blocked at home. We went to the library. We went to Roslyn Library in Long Island, New York. Like I tell you, whenever we go to the computers in the library or at the office stores or wherever we go, okay, we're always monitored. So we go to this very nice library.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful,
it's a beautiful library.
Beautiful
okay?
town. It's very quaint.
Yeah. Hoping the cult doesn't follow you there. However, they're always there, like roaches.
I just want to say that. You just show up.
So, we didn't know the cult was there. Okay? We always see like suspicious people, but you know what? We say sometimes maybe we get a little paranoid. So you know what? We always say, we hope it's okay. So we go, it was horrendous what happened. We go sit down, we go get passes at the library to use the computer. Okay, Joe had one pass, I had one pass. So we figured, you know, each pass is an hour, so we use one computer together. If we need more information, we go to the other computer, because not only do we have to research the phone numbers of the media that left us messages, and who knows how much more media left us messages. Okay.
But again, you know, we are blocked.
Another
we
thing.
block the email, so we can't see anything.
Another thing is going on right now. That we needed to go to the library, which we never got to because of the horrific events that happened. As I always tell you, there's violations after violations after violations. Okay. Due to Joe not working, our income is very low, and we're entitled, okay, to get state subsidies, state subsidized.
And I just want to say something. We never thought
we'd have to be in something like
would
this.
Get to this point. I worked my entire life,
and we have a beautiful home, but they made us like destitute, like you know,
like vagabonds.
Vagabonds, and
Oh, we are not vagabonds, though.
I got a beautiful pension. I shouldn't be in this position. We got everything to live for, but they took everything away. So because of what they're doing to us, we're entitled in the state of Vermont, okay? I'm entitled to get my insurances practically free,
right,
because of the very low income, and unfortunately, we're entitled to get food stamps, which we're so embarrassed to say.
I never thought we'd get that.
But you know what?
But
this is an emergency situation, and we need to get what we have to get in order to survive. However, guess what?
You get blocked.
Because, yes, we're barred.
Again,
Okay?
what else is new?
It's unbelievable. First of all, okay, you're supposed to be able to go to your computer and find out
Like
the
anybody else.
right, the eligibility of, you know, what you get. It tells you on the
Exactly.
computer for Vermont State Assisted Programs.
Right.
My program, my computer is barred. I can't find anything. I'm supposed to have an account on the computer, just like with my pension. Okay? My pension account is barred. I can't see my pension on the computer because they're racketeering with it. Now, the account with the Vermont insurance is barred, and the food stamps. You can't find out your eligibility. However, we do know, when we asked somebody about a month ago, that we're definitely eligible for food stamps and for me to get a great reduction on my health insurance.
It was all set.
It was all set. Lo and behold, we didn't hear for over a month and a half.
So we decided to call.
So I had to call. So this is what they tell me.
And here we go again.
Okay? That I don't get anything off of my insurances. Although Joe's parents make more than us, and they're paying half the amount
Right, less.
of what we have to pay. They tell us what we're getting is food stamps only. You get $14 for the month of April, and you're going to get $48 for the month afterwards.
It's just disgusting.
And so I said, what? I said, that's, you know, not that you get a lot in food stamps, but you at least get like $100. I mean, $48. And they said, you got the $48 because we reduced your income from the insurance you're making, okay, and that's how you got to $48. So what she's trying to say is that if she didn't reduce my income, I would get zero. Because what is $48? And that's not how it works. You're supposed to get food stamps, and you're supposed to get your insurance way reduced. And in fact, when we lived in Vermont, just recently before, like about 6 months ago, I was paying less for my insurance, and we were making more money. Now, we're making no money, and we pay like Rockefeller, you know, in quotes. So anyway, we have to go through make an appeal, and we have to go more stress,
Yeah.
just to stress you out until you drop dead. Okay, so we had that to look up also in the library because I had to find the eligibility so I can go show them, you know, with my evidence, what are you talking about. However, we go to the library and we sit down. Okay, I'm on the computer. I start opening up the computer, and what do I see on the side of the computer? I see this little guy that I have on the side of my fraudulent pages. It's called incognito pages. It means you don't get all the pages. Okay? Basically what it means, you get fraud. So I'm saying to Joe,
How can this be
how
here?
could this be here? I said, and we're getting like, I was getting really
So all of a
freaked
sudden you
out.
looked at that, and it's very freaky to see that.
Okay, so what we did, we called the librarian. She comes over, she says, I said, do you know what that little man is there? What's going on with the computer? She said, I don't know, I never saw that.
At first she said she didn't know.
Right, no, she didn't. She was a black lady, she didn't know.
Yeah.
Right, she really didn't know.
No, that one
Okay.
she didn't know.
Right, so I said, look, we
She
need
was
to...
very, and she stayed with us because
Yeah, because she was like scared looking
she
at
was
that.
perplexed. She said,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
So we started telling her a little bit about our background. She says, I really don't know what that is. I understand that you don't want to use this computer. So I said, you know what? Can we start Joe's computer and see what happens there? All right, we have to end this. We're going to come right back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna end it very soon.
All right.
Yeah, because you know we don't want to rush it.
Yeah, we don't want to rush it.
There's
It's too scary.
A few more details, but
It's too scary.
We're gonna end it very soon.
Okay. We'll come right back.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
And
we'll talk.
We'll talk very soon.
Okay.
Thank you.